Every episode of New Amsterdam is Peacock.
How can I help?
They're not going to let you come in here and just help people.
And this fall,
you know how much I hate this word, but it's a miracle.
all new episodes of New Amsterdam will return to NBC and Peacock. 3 season finales of TV's #1 rated night of dramas.
The umbilical cord.
What's happening? Stacy!
Just made you a better man.
I am going to save her.
You're about to go off the deep end.
All new Chicago Wednesday on NBC.
Later, Jimmy Fallon welcomes Ewan McGregor, NBC Tonight.
And tonight at 11, the nation in mourning once again. At least 19 students and 2 teachers killed at an elementary school in Texas. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Chuck Henry. We're also streaming live right now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Tonight, we're uncovering a lot of new developments from that shooting.
We're now able to put faces and names to 3 of the 21 victims. You're looking at 44-year-old teacher Eva Morales. Her family says she died protecting her students. We're also learning that 10-year-old Javier Lopez and 10-year-old Uzziah Garcia died as well in the shooting.
There is still an active scene tonight at Robb Elementary School in the small town of Uvalde, Texas. That's about 80 miles west of San Antonio and just an hour from the border. The school where it happened has 600 students in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grades. Most are Latino, and there were just 2 days remaining in the school year.
We have team coverage tonight. Lauren Coronado spoke to the aunt of one of the victims this evening.
And we're going to begin our coverage right now with Robert Kovacic, who has some new details on how this unfolded. Robert?
Chuck and Colleen entered this elementary school around 11:30 local time. And as you're going to hear more tomorrow morning on the Today Show, tonight, NBC News has begun to build a timeline of an 18-year-old who started by taking aim at a relative, people who tried to help him after his car crashed, then young students and police officers. And as you're about to hear, he never stopped shooting.
To lose a child is like having a piece of your soul ripped away.
Tonight, the commander-in-chief consoles a nation. Another mass shooting in America, this one targeting the nation's youngest.
Beautiful, innocent, 2nd, 3rd, 4th graders. And how many scores of little children who witnessed what happened see their friends die as if they're on a battlefield, for God's sake.
It allegedly started as a domestic disturbance.
Shot the grandmother. The grandmother right now, she is in critical condition. She is alive.
Authorities say 18-year-old Salvador Ramos takes off but crashes.
People thought that he was in trouble, and so they jumped out to help him, and he came out of his vehicle and started shooting at them, jumped the fence and ran into the school.
Once he made entry to the school, he continued shooting children, teachers, anybody that was in his way.
A Texas state senator briefed by authorities tells NBC News he purchased 2 guns on his 18th birthday earlier this month.
There was a long rifle. We're trying to determine if there was any other firearms involved.
To get closer, we got shots fired.
NBC News learning tonight the first 2 responding officers were hit, and when the tactical team arrived, one of them was struck by gunfire as well.
When officers were trying to exchange gunfire with the gunman, he was taking rounds, but he was wearing some type of body armor. He was not going to go down without a fight. He was continuing to shoot law enforcement. Anybody that was coming in front of him, he was going to shoot.
The SWAT team would take out the gunman inside the grade school where he ended the lives of children. 19 children.
My heart was broken today. We're a small community, and we'll need your prayers to get us through this.
State, local, and federal agents now trying to determine a motive. Again, you're going to hear more from that lieutenant with the Texas Department of Public Safety and the very latest on this still unfolding investigation tomorrow morning on the Today Show. For now, live in our News Operations Center, I'm Robert Kovacic. Chuck.
Thank you for that, Robert. Some parents tonight are still searching for their children. NBC4's Lauren Coronado joins us live from the newsroom after speaking with family members. Lauren?
Chuck, some families are mourning their loved ones. Others, like you said, still trying to track down their little ones, not knowing if they're in the hospital or have died. Tonight I spoke with one woman over the phone who said